Ooh, Dustman in particular. Emmerich. Ah, right, one of the embalmers in the mortuary. Ivan. Who? Strange young woman. Poor eyesight. Near death. Talons for hands. Maybe she's a new initiate. I've never heard of her. Other ones? Ooh, Dahl. Yeah. Dahl? He was my instructor in the philosophical arts during my early training at the mortuary, and a crusty fool to boot. He's ill, some of ears tell me. Bet he'll even bore death with his presence. So he's dying? Sicker than a spotted dog he is. Not much sound left in the hourglass for him. Can I ask you about some other ones? Emmerich. That stone-faced old fool. I taught him, you know, and I used to hold the man in high regard. Then I woke up. He's a crusty old ghoul that sits here in his off hours to make sure the younger dustmen have a symbol of authority here in his bar. Old vulture. Awaiting death. Awaiting death? That boy has half the sense of a mule, I'm guessing. He actually wants to die, and him so young too. I wish death would rattle his cage, teach him a few things. Questions. Searching for a man named Farad. Have you seen him? That dog. He's the worst of the collector lot. I heard he has his kip set up somewhere in Ragpicker's Square, many streets west of the mortuary gate. Dangerous place, though. Some of those collectors aren't patient enough to wait for folks to die, so they kill them for jink. Collectors. They're vermin that scavenge the bowels of the hive for bodies to sell to the dustmen. Make a living off the dead. Motley breed. Makes you ashamed to share the same city with them. She sighs. At least they help keep the streets clean. Thank you. Well, we know where to go now, which is good.
All right.
I wonder if she's one of the... Ooh, maybe I can ask her about being a collector then. Now that I've got a bit more information about things. Because the way she's talking, she's one of these collectors.
What is it?
Alright. Oddly enough, south and west of the mortuary is an alley filled with heavily armed thugs. Know anything about that? Oh, aye. Well, maybe you'd be best asking them where old Stuttercrutch is. Maybe I will. Yes. Oh! So, hang on. So it's the same thing. I'm really intrigued by, like, this little bit, like, truth or bluff. Like, so it's not... So I could just be like, I will hurt you, or I think bluff. I don't think I'd actually do it. Enough of your lies. Tell me where Farad is, girl. You'll soon number amongst the city's dead. Bah, that. I've nothing more to say to you, Burke. Get out. Do I threaten her again? Yeah, I think we keep it up. You better watch your tongue, girl, or it's coming off. You better remember that if we speak again. No. Just leave.
Looks like the Dusty's lost one of their deaders. Slow sigil there it is.
Well, we know roughly where we're going, anyway. Let's try to...
Well, like the Dusty's lost one of their deaders.
Try again. Nothing about the heavily armed one. Try bluffing again. No, I think...
I've never seen something so ugly if not low sigil there it is.
Right, so, now if memory serves, we want to head this way. Although, is this the mausoleum? The mausoleum's up here. Is this guy still over here running away from us? No. Yes. Yes, he is. Yeah, so it looks like we're at a point of... Oh, he's escaped. Okay. I mean, I could just have a look at this mausoleum. I mean, isn't that one of the things we've got in our journal? Yeah, find the source of Farad's bodies. Look into the matter of the mausoleum's walking dead. Ingress, you have a name. If in doubt, talk to people with names. See a haggard woman wrapped in rags. Her hair is dishevelled and dirty. Her complexion extremely dark. Burns cover her arms, and her right hand is a fused lump of flesh. It looks melted like wax exposed to a crate. Oh no. Greetings.
Updated my journal.
What is it you want me? Woman's accent is thick and you're having difficulty making out what she's saying. You want me to leave? Not leaving this city, so I can't try. It's not a city, it's a prison. It's everywhere. Everywhere? There's worlds as her eyes gleam madly. Plains that be sinking sands, fields, thirsty nettles be. Sightless worlds where your limbs are given life and hate. Cities of dust where people are dust and whisper ash. The horse without doors, house without doors. The twilight lands, the singing winds, the singing winds. She starts to sob quietly, but she seems all out of tears. And shadows, the terrible shadows that be. Where are these places? Where's them places? She flings the lump of her right hand in an arc, gesturing at the cityscape. They's all be here. Doors, doors. It's everywhere. Doors? You're not knowing this? She squints at you, and her teeth start chattering. Tell you I will. Beware every space you walk through or touch in this thrice-cursed city. Doors, gates, arches, windows, picture frames, the open mouth of a statue, the spaces between shelves. Beware any space bounding on all sides. All these are doors to other places. What do you mean? Every door is a key, it does, and with this key they show their true nature. An arch becomes a portal, a picture frame becomes a portal, window becomes a portal, all eager to take you somewhere else. They steal you away. She raises the lump of her right hand, and sometimes what's on the other side takes part of you as tithe. What are these keys? The keys number as many of the doors of this city. Every door, a key, every key, a door. Her teeth start chattering again as if she is cold. A key is anything. It might be an emotion, an iron nail held between your second and fifth fingers. A thought 3 times, then thought once in reverse, or it might be a glass rose. And these are all cities that open doors?
Updated my journal. Yes.
Her eyes start chattering and she clenches her mouth closed and squints at her eyes. Yes, can't leave. How did you get here?
Updated my journal.
From? She seems to calm slightly and her eyes take on a 1,000-league stare. Came from a place else from here, almost a life ago. Attuned by a glade with 2 dead trees that had fallen together. Brilliant door opened in space between crossed trees, showed me the city on t'other side. Let's step through, ended here. And why can't you go back? Tried! She tries to sob again, but no tears come. Tried. All doors here lead to other places. She shudders and grips her melted right hand. Went through thrice 10 portals. Some a purpose, some a accident. None of them right. Can't find way back. There must be a portal that can take you back. Can't even leave here. The square and there, the place of death behind the gates wait for me. She points at the mortuary behind the gate, then turns back to you, her face desperate. Can't get anywhere in this city. Can't go anywhere. What do you mean? Anything could be a door. Any arch there, any door here, could be a portal. Don't know the key, could get us sent to another horrible place. Her teeth start chattering again. Got to stay away from the closed spaces. All could be doors, could have a key on me, and I not be knowing it. You're afraid to go through any door or arch because it might be a portal. She nods, her teeth chattering. How long have you been afraid like this? She squints. Since the last time I walked through the last portal, the place went mad. She stops. Since my 10th turning, I'm in my 4th, 10th turning, that now. Her teeth began chanting. 30... You haven't walked through any doors for 30 years. Her vision seems to clear slightly. She looks up at you, her teeth still chattering. If you got here, there must be a portal that can take you back. It's only a matter of finding it. She smiles. Her teeth aren't chattering because she's cold. They're moving around inside her mouth. Her gums twisting as the teeth shift around. They rise and recede as you watch, chattering as they rattle against each other. What? Hisses at you. Only takes 1 portal you stepped through an accident to drive the fear into you. I went through thrice 10, lost my hand, burnt my flesh, lost my sense. She looks at her feet. No more, no more. I'm sorry. If I can find some means to help you, I will. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Journal! I thought it was about Twitter. She's raving about doors and keys. She claims that the whole city was a series of portals. She said that when she was a young girl, she accidentally stepped through a portal and ended up trapped in the city. If I can find an experienced plane walker, perhaps you can get her home. You're elderly. You're experienced. A sense of great loss hangs over this elderly woman like a dark cloak. As you watch her, a long sad sigh escapes her lips. Greetings. She looks at you with her face. Cloudy eyes squinting and straining secretly. Forgive me, young cutter, but I'm an old woman and don't see so clearly. Do I know you? Perhaps, but I don't know you. She mulls your answer over for a moment, nodding. What was it you wanted, then? Had some questions. Questions? Oh no, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Name, job, and all that rot, eh? But I won't have it. Off with you. I'm not an adventurer. That. The woman jabs her fingers at you. I've watched the dustman put the name of me husband, damn his soul, me son and both me daughters, on their memorial. Adventurers, all of them. Why, I swung quite a sword myself in the day, so as I know one when I meets one. The old woman seems to be working herself into a fit. Her face has become flushed, and flecks of spittle fly from her lips as she howls at you. Let her continue. I'll bet you've got all sorts of balmy questions. She mimics your heroic sense. Greetings, I have some questions. Can you tell me about this place? Who's the Lady of Pain? I'm looking for the magic girl, a swank iron. Have you seen it? Do you know where a portal to the 2870th plane of the abyss might be? Do you know where the holy flaming frostbrand grunk slaying Vorpalhammer are wounded and returning and shooting lightning at you? Oh, you bum is. She spits. Ugh. I should have done myself a drink. Dung, all of it. Only gets you in the dead book. Oh, to kick you in the shins for even pestering a poor old woman like that. Now go away. Leave me in peace. I'm sorry. This is the mausoleum, isn't it? Whoa! What? I'm gonna save. Save. I found a portal. Portals everywhere. Guardian Spirit. This spectral figure materializes from the gloom of the passageway ahead and quickly moves to block your path. It floats before you, its once human features twisted in a mask of rage. Defilers! Leave this place at once! Greetings. Leave now! This place is forbidden to the living. Leave while you still can. I have some questions first. Seek your answers elsewhere. This place is a sanctuary for the dead. I shall not permit their slumber to be disturbed by the intrusion of yet another insolent mortal. Another? Has someone else been here? If you must know, yes, there is another intruder who even now continues to violate the sanctity of this hallowed halls. Oh my, I'm going to have a sore throat in the morning. The anger in the spirit's voice fades. He seems somewhat saddened by the omission. The souls of my brothers and sisters cry out for peace. Who is this other intruder? He is an evil coward who wields great power over the dead. He seeks something within these halls. What it might be or what his purpose is in seeking it, I cannot say. Why don't you drive this intruder away? I cannot. The coward has sealed himself within the inner chamber of the mausoleum. He has erected powerful wards that bar my entrance into the chamber. It is from there that he calls upon his dark arts to awaken my brethren and bends them to his evil will. Perhaps I may be of assistance. The spirit remains silent for several long moments. You can almost feel the weight of his lifeless gaze upon you. Yes, you may prevail where I have failed. If you will pledge to rid me of this blackguard, I shall grant you passage. What say you? I'll do it.
Updated my journal.
So be it. Spirit slowly begins to fade, until only the echoing of its disembodied voice remains. But take heed. Tread lightly in these halls, lest you join the others in eternal rest.
Done.
Oh my goodness, the portal's gone. Ominous. Right, so... Uh-oh. I can hear things moving. Ow! 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 That made me jump. Right, I do want to... So... Right, we're at the top. Whew! There's blood splatter there. Yeah, so he's summoned these skeletons. They're fighters. They're going to be fighting us. Oh my goodness, it's a horrible thing. It's a scary thing. It's a scary thing. Run, run, run. Flee, flee. Thank you. Oh no. No, keep playing. I wonder if this is like most games where I'll get experience for fighting things. Because it might be that I should probably be killing things. There's a couple there. Ooh, I don't want to interact with that though. Alright, this is where we went, and we found the giant skeleton there, so let's try... I'm trying to be stealthy. I'm gonna fail miserably, because this is me, but... Ow. Sorry, Mort. Oh. I can take them in small numbers, as long as they're not...
Die.
Yeah, critical hit. I don't... Oh, hello. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do this. Is there anything actually... No, it's not even look. I'm trying to... be roleplay-ish. I should probably try and wait and let my health recover. Maybe. Stop shooting me! Statistics. How many times have I been shot? Apparently that's not a statistic that's covered. Is there a... Wait, I have unused weapon slots for weapon proficiencies? How do I use those? Like I can't... Oh, I wonder if I have to find a trainer for that. Oh, that sounds so cool. Information. Time with party, 13 hours. Strongest creature killed is a zombie worker. Alright. Do I need to go that way then? My worry is if I go that way, I'm going to come across a big, scary, giant skeleton again. I keep hearing things though. Okay, I'm new save. Exploring a mausoleum. Okay.
Damn.
I'm kind of surrounded now. I don't like it. Yeah, it's almost like they're trying to dig these guys up. I don't like it. Like, this might be what they're doing here. I'm actually looking at this one. Okay, so it's not anything. Oh dear.